I often get asked questions on how I navigate a route when bike touring, so I thought I would take you along one of my favorite local rides here in the Chilterns and show you what has been my go-to app for the last 3 years. Today's video is sponsored by Rahint, who kindly sent me their latest winter cycling gloves. Beyond keeping your hands warm, they offer features such as a generous padding on the palm side, water-repellent properties to keep your hands dry, and the feature I personally like most, silicone prints and touchscreen sensitivity on the tip of the thumb and your index finger that make it possible to operate a smartphone safely without the need to remove them. All in all, a good option to keep riding in winter. As usual, a link is in the information box below this video, as well as a code that will give you a 15% discount on your purchase. Now let's go to the Chilterns, shall we? The app I use is called MapOut. It is based on OpenStreetMaps, and for a small fee you get a fantastic tool, whose only downside is that it is available only for iOS devices. Before a trip, I simply download all the tiles I need in order to have access to maps when I'm not connected to Wi-Fi or a network. For today's 25 kilometers ride, all I need is a couple of tiles. What I most love about this app is how easy it makes it to draw a route on the touchscreen of the smartphone or a tablet. Today I'm starting in Margate and draw a 25 kilometers loop, which I then save. Of course, if you need to follow a specific route that you have created on your computer or something that you have found online, you can easily import it as a GPX or KML file. It's a fresh morning, so Rahint winter gloves will be most useful.
Morning.
Touring on a Brompton, I try to keep things as simple as possible and avoid carrying more gadgets than I need. As I would always need my phone anyway, I also use it for guidance, and each time I need to check my route, all I do is follow the GPS position on the offline maps. I'm definitely not fond of shorter days and less light, but I do love autumn rides. And on a sunny day like today, I know this route is just perfect to indulge in its beautiful colors. One of the most useful features is the ability to search the maps even when offline. You're never too far from a pub in England, and a simple search for pub displayed lots of white dots on my map and confirms that despite being in the countryside, I am spoiled for choice, with one every few hundred meters or so. When planning a ride, there are times when you might want to modify your route. This often happens when touring, and MapOut interface makes it really easy to redraw a saved map to include all the necessary adjustments and changes. To give you an example, here I notice the pub I want is out of my way, so I can simply redraw the map and adjust it so that I don't miss out on that pint. Something I use less, but that can also be helpful, is the ability to check distance and altimetry on a short section of road by simply tapping and holding 2 points with your fingers. This shows a rectangular selection that can be moved around and fine-tuned, and will show you details of what is ahead of you. Here's the pub we had found, by the way. Oh, and here's another one.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think
I have almost completed the loop, and given that I was blessed with sun today, I'll have to use the water left to test the water repelling qualities on the Rahint gloves. Just in case you're wondering, the gloves did keep my hands dry despite the water bottle experiment. Otherwise they felt very comfortable, and it was good to be able to use the app while keeping my hands warm. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and be notified when I post more content on Brompton and bike touring in general.